Could Marvel's Blade reboot be the next Black Panther? Well, Blade himself believes it could be, but apparently Marvel is not, well, they're not sharing the exact same enthusiasm. So just recently, we found out tons of details in relation to Blade, about the original setting, the villain, the direction in terms of Blade's character arc, having a daughter and all that. And then we also learned that the actor playing Blade, Mahershala Ali, was sort of exercising his, well, I guess status and how close he is to Blade to try to position this film as what Marvel fans wanted and needed. Something that was a departure from the MCU, something that was going to breathe fresh life into Marvel Studios and Blade and give them a new direction that they could go in. And reportedly, and the original report came from Hollywood Reporter, but there were some reports of this before that as well, and that's that he was so on hand with the project and so personally attached to it that he was essentially telling them, if we do this right, this is the next Black Panther, and that he was envisioning this as his Black Panther, where this could be a film where communities come together and celebrate that there is a character like this that is in a world that you don't typically see that character in, and also bringing up a completely different section of Marvel that we haven't seen, bringing back a genre film on this level and this expense and this big of a franchise that is unfathomable at this point, which is true. Look at all the attempts to do anything with vampires and none of it's succeeding, besides Interview with a Vampire. And if you're not watching that on AMC, you should be, because it's god-tier content. But I get what he was going for. I get what Ali's saying. He's like, look guys, we can have another key player in the MCU who everybody looks at and goes, that's it, that's great, and also brings the MCU back to, hey, look, you never know what you're going to get. You can suddenly get these guys in space, but then you got a multiverse story, but then you got a guy fighting vampires. And make it R-rated, and do this, and make the community that's going to be watching this film, which is going to be, obviously, a lot of people of color that are going to go see it, make them proud of what we made. Give them another character to look up to, which, again, I think is great. That's what you should do. But apparently Marvel's like, well, we don't know. We don't think it's going to be that big. It's like, guys, Blade saved Marvel. Now, yeah, the 3 Blade films all combined, they make what you would consider today box office failure, but still, if you give it the right attention to detail and the right marketing push, this could be your next Deadpool and Black Panther. So, Blade is right. The actor is right. Blade should be on that pedestal, but apparently they don't want him to.